You know, I cannot remember the last time I've properly used a Jolteon. And I think Lightning Rod would just be more fun of an ability to play around with than Guts. Because I have tried to use Flareons in competitive and other things like that, and try to give it a Toxic Orb to implement it on Gus, but it rarely works out as well as I would hope. You know, actually, I am going to go for Thunderstone because I just realized if I don't do this, then when we inevitably run into Mareep, I'm gonna end up picking it because I can, despite the fact that I need to do a playthrough, I cannot use an Ampharos every time I play a game. So this is kind of a failsafe to force me to not use an Ampharos because I already have an electric type. It's sad because I do like Cotton Falcon, but we've had Cotton Falcon in pretty much every time I play an array game. So if there's any way to... How come my gut tells me I'm gonna find a way to sneak an Ampharos onto the team? Regardless of that. Besides, Cotton Falcon is in the vanilla XD universe. Coliseum Randomizer had its own Falcon, Void Falcon. It's like a whole Justice League. To build on the Cotton Falcon lore, it's a whole Justice League of Ampharosis. And you know what? I decided because it's my lore, so I can do whatever I want with it. This Jolteon's gonna be part of the Cotton Falcon Justice League. I could probably come up with a more original name than that, but conceptually that's what it's gonna be. Now I'll only get into a gate so I can actually capitalize in on that. I'm still kind of wondering if I made the best choice though, but for sake of diversity and actually playing around with new things, I think I made the right choice. Though my heart is a little sad when I say out loud that I'm not actually gonna use an Ampharos this run. Who knows? There's new Shadow Pokemon here, so we may not even run into a Shadow Mareep. So this is a good failsafe. That is just what I gotta tell myself. I did not forget about the fact that I only have 4 frickin' Pokeballs. So we have a safety save, just in case things go haywire. But I'm gonna try to catch these Shadow Pokemon. First things first. And I swear, if you give me a Shadow Pidgey... They won't give me a Shadow Pidgey, they just gave me a Shadow Taillow. They wouldn't give me 2 normal flying types this close in association to each other. Right? Oh, cool. You know what? There's a chance that the whole Cotton Falcon meme dies in this playthrough. But there at least will be room for other memes that come in this place. Because I think I know what my next team member is gonna be. We just gotta make sure that we catch it properly. Okay, what's it with all the beginning Shadow moves sucking so bad? I mean, this will do not very effective damage, but will be too not very effective. I do have a safety save. I am under leveled. This should be fine. Oh yeah, this is fine. Actually kind of... Yeah, it'll still work. We can have girl Swimmersbys. Yeah, kind of spoiled. Kind of spoiled it, but yeah. I think it'd be fun to actually bring back Swimmersby. I haven't really used the Swimmersby. I used it all the time in Pokemon Go because of, shockingly enough, Azumarill, I believe we're pronouncing it, probably one of the best Pokemon in Pokemon Go. It's actually kind of nuts, just how good Azumarill is. Like, it's pretty good from what I recall in normal generations. Actually, I could probably do the Pokeball. Well, I don't have any other Pokeballs, so I can't really do the Pokeball glitch, but I just remembered that Pokeball glitch should still be a thing because it is a more modern gen, but I don't think we're gonna really get to capitalize on it. Point being, like, I don't know, it was pretty good back when I was in competitive battling, like X and Y and that, but it's even better in Pokemon Go competitive. Like, it has been one of the staples of trainer versus trainer battling in Pokemon Go. And it doesn't even have huge power. It's nuts just how good Azumarill is in Pokemon Go. Even though it doesn't really seem, from an outsider looking in, doesn't seem like it would have any right to be that good. So let's see what you have to play around with. Water Fairy, that's gonna be fun. Shadow Slam. Cause flinching. I mean, like, that's cool and all, but I'm kind of tired of all the shadow moves not being perfectly accurate. I mean, they have good mechanics, but it's kind of scary to try to rely on them. Like, it's almost perfect. But that's the problem. It's almost perfect. And I'm gonna have trust issues with anything less than 100% accurate ever since that first display of our table that we have. Okay, game's kind enough to give us a few more Pokeballs to work with. I'm cool with that. Do I bother to climb? I forget if there's items on the climb up here or not. Kinda just want to take the elevator back down because I really just want to catch this last Shadow Pokemon and end off the episode. And then, like, I'll have all the time in the world to climb down the stairs. But am I really gonna remember to climb down the stairs when this is probably gonna be the last thing I record for the day? Maybe. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Someone gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Of course you're a Karen. Wait, are they really gonna pull this stunt of giving it a Shadow Poochyena? I could be the Zubat. I guess not every Shadow Pokemon is new. I'm gonna still try to catch it anyways. And apology in advance for like change up in that, but I think I kind of decided if I'm not gonna bring Copper Falcon back, then I gotta use a completely new team. Like, I'm playing the one in a lifetime chance to actually experience new Pokemon in one of my favorite games. It doesn't really feel fair to actually use the old Pokemon again. Oh, that's a nice move though. And it lowers attack. How come I'm willing to bet that this is the frickin'... When I got done saying I'm not gonna use repeat Shadow Pokemon, who wants to bet that this is gonna be the first Shadow move that's 100% accurate? I'm calling it now. I'm really kind of pushing my luck, but I kind of want, you know what, if I let Eevee feign, it'll be easier to get the tail in and try out the Gale Wings thing, I guess. This shouldn't be too much, this should put in catching range. Go for one more headbutt, but unfortunately I don't think we'll get a chance to go for one more headbutt. Do I let the tail take some damage and just if scaling still works. Oh, I don't know if that's a change from vanilla, but I am liking how quickly that shadow gauge bar is going down. Alright. And let's keep growling just to be a safe side. Tail's a pretty fast Pokemon anyway, so I don't think this would be a good time to test an experiment with Gale Link, because I kind of get the feeling that I'm going to be going before this Poochyena either way. We'll see though. Also, there's the factor that because the Shadow is not going to want to target it, I forgot to take that into account. Well, either way, we got priority. And I think I'm using Growl more than I've ever used Growl in my entire life of playing Pokemon. And I'm not even using it to its full potential. Like, notice that I'm using it when I'm already down to one Pokemon. And of course now I can't really test the Gale Link thing because it's definitely in catching range. But I swear, if this doesn't catch the Poochyena, I don't know what will. You know, if I really like this, I'm talking way too ahead because there's so many other things I want to do, but if I were to play this again, would I kind of be tempted to play through it again, recreating the old team? Now I gotta check. Is this move 100% accurate? Okay, at least it's not 100% accurate like all the other ones. I mean, it's cool that they have all these neat effects, but I wish there was at least one normal Shadow Pokemon move. It may not be strong or impressive, but I don't have to worry about it missing. Also, remember when I said I knew there was no way I was going to remember to actually take the stairs in the next recording session? It didn't even take the next recording session for me to go for the stairs. So you know what? We're just going to walk up these real quick. I'll leave it, just leave it in if anything exciting happens. It'll be RB. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling that he would sneak something here. Is this even a TM in vanilla, or is this like something sneaky they add? I know I never gotten that chest out of all the times I played XD, so I couldn't even tell you if substitutes a new TM. Yeah, it seemed like that TM was the only thing worth of note. So I'm gonna just head back to town. I heal up. I was tempted not to heal, just so I could test out the Gale Link thing, but there'll be times in the future. And when we meet again in Pokemon XG, we will progress onwards. Go back to the parts shop. Go back to Crane's lab. Do all that. And continue to have fun with all these new Shadow Pokemon that we got. Our grubby little mitts on. So I kinda had a thought. There is one perk to Shadow moves not being fully accurate. It does give me more incentive to use the normal moves instead of just spamming the Shadow moves, but I mean still. The fact that the normal moves could be stronger than the Shadow moves could be incentive in of itself too. I'm not sure if it's a design choice I agree with, but it's one that I can possibly see their perspective on, though I am just speculating a bit. You know, I did say I was going to end the episode, but we're here. Let's just go over this scene real quick. Then end things off. I'm not in a rush to end recording anytime soon. I mean, the only reason I really am going to stop now is because I notice my voice is kind of getting a little dry. while recording this. Alright, gonna heal up, and when we see each other again, I will already be at the lab. Take care.